Hey guys, Ashley Peterson with Remax. Happy New Year's to you. All this cold weather has got me thinking that it would be great to do a quick little video for you on 5 tips on selling your home during the winter time. So here goes the 5 tips. Number 1, when it snows out or when it sleets out, make sure and clear a path to your front door so the showings happen easily and effortlessly. You wouldn't think it would be a big deal that there's snow on the ground, and that really has nothing to do with the buyers liking your home or not because it snowed everywhere. But I can tell you, if there's obstacles getting into the home, it just puts a negative feeling in the buyer's head there. So make it easy on them and clear that pathway. Not only is it going to create a better showing, but it's going to keep your house cleaner as well. And also, let's make sure that the buyers don't slip and fall when they come in your home. So spread out some salt on the sidewalk there. Number 2, have your home toasty warm. You don't want it so hot that they're uncomfortable, but make sure it's warm in there. Oftentimes we're showing homes that are vacant and we walk inside and it's freezing cold. Again, that's a negative experience a buyer is having, and it's not going to put positive thoughts about your home into their head. So make sure you have it warm inside. Number 3, let in the light. This time of year we have less light. And it gets darker sooner and it gets light out. It takes longer for the light to come up in the morning time. So we want them to experience as much light and brightness as they can when they walk in the front door. Again, that doesn't sound like a big deal, but it really is. Light and bright homes sell. So let that light in, open up the blinds, have all your lights on for the showing. This number 4 is a huge problem that we encounter being realtors. And I always get nervous this time of year when we have, like last night, I think it was probably 5 or 6 degrees outside. I mean, it was freezing cold. And I want to make sure none of the pipes burst in my vacant homes that I have listed. So it's very important. Number 4 tip is to turn off your water if it's a vacant home. I don't mean call Missouri American and have the whole water turned off. We don't want that. We just want the water turned off at the main. So make sure and you have that water turned off at the main. Even if you have the heat on, if it's a vacant home, sometimes your furnace can go out. And if you have the water running and the furnace goes out and we have negative temperatures, you are in big trouble. Your pipes are going to bust and you're not going to know it until the heat, it gets a little hotter outside and then the ice melts and then you have terrible problems in your house. So make sure and have that water turned off at the main if you have a vacant home. Like I said before on tip number 2, make sure and have the heat turned on even if it is a vacant home because you don't want them walking in a freezing cold home. Number 5, this is a big one. When it is winter time, we tend to, obviously have the house all closed up, and people often feel like, burning candles and having those outlet plug-ins. But scents can be overwhelming to people, and some people are allergic to those scents. It may smell good to one person, not to another. So lay off those scents. Just make sure you have a clean home. If you have a clean home, your home's going to smell good. But don't go burning a ton of candles because you may not be able to smell it because you live in there. But somebody new walking into your home, it can be overwhelming. And again, that's a negative feeling they have after looking at your home. So lay off the scents and just have a nice, clean home, which will just smell fresh and clean. Alrighty, I hope these tips help you out. Please give us a call if we can ever be of any help, or if you're wanting to sell your home after the new year, we would love to help you out. Inventory is still low and it's a great time to sell. Thanks so much. Have a great day.